Hey guys, Steve the Man here, and welcome to episode 30 of my hardcore Iron Man playthrough in Escape From Tarkov. If you're just joining us for this series and would like to know the rules of this challenge, feel free to pause the video to read them now. Today we continue our food grind to get the barter items for the Holodilnick storage case by heading into interchange and farming the Goshen shelves. Getting this food storage case will be a huge upgrade for the account, and we are laser focused on getting it done. But before we get started, I want to let you know that I stream this playthrough live on my Twitch channel weeknights around 9 p.m. CST. Feel free to join us and interact with the playthrough. I also created a Discord channel where you can come and chat with me and others in our growing community. Both links are in the description below. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into today's episode. Alright, we're in. We are by Railway. So at this spawn, I'm going to run into Idea, loot the PC cases, and then head back through Idea towards Goshen. I think that's probably the best play. Here's some suppressed fire. Sounds like towards the front of Idea. Oh boy, someone's here. Okay, we're in. I think I have too many TPs in my stash at this point. CPU fan, hell yeah. Gas amp. Well, there's a lot of tech items just loose in this room. I never knew that. Spark plug is the only thing I don't need, actually. I mean, I need it for car repair at some point. Let's get this all looted as quickly as you can, and I'd rather get towards Goshen. Because there were guys that were here that were close to me. I could hear their voice lines, I could hear their footsteps, but they didn't aggro me. A motor, actually. Pretty sure I need that. Anything on these shelves? I never see stuff on these shelves. I might be wrong. I feel like I never see anything there. Yeah, there was a guy like tucked over here on this side of this wall. But I'm just gonna ignore him for now. Oop, fat finger my reload. Hate when I do that. Alright, let's loop back here, see if we can find some toolboxes and whatnot. I'm assuming Emercom is our extract, right? Yeah, yeah. Cool. Weapon parts, we need that. Nice little pickup. So that actually sounds like they're fighting in Goshen. Exactly where I'm heading. Or at least by the med tents out in front of it. Good thing that guy swiveled, because I likely would not have spotted him otherwise. I think that was just a scav, at least from what I can tell. What do we have in here? Nice little full box. Bunch of SA-58 parts. Got a gun. Little Uzi, okay. Isn't little Uzi a rapper? Is that a bigger bag? I don't think so. Nah. Exactly the same. It'll look cooler, though. Sometimes you gotta go for the looks, right? Yup. Alright, no toolbox spawns here. Let's keep it moving. So I'm going to start clearing this area out, because now that I know scavs can be spawning and wandering back here, kind of want to be sure so I'm not getting snuck up on it. It only takes 20 seconds or so. It's probably worth it just to clear your angles here. Okay, so they're fighting outside Goshen, in front, or even out in between Goshen and definitely heard something over this way. For sure, there's someone like in here. I don't think it's specifically in this room, but they might be on the outside where we're going with the food. Yeah. Okay. Sorry if I got quiet there. Usually I get quiet when I'm when I hear someone. Trying to listen for their footsteps and stuff. It's hard to do commentary when you're also focused in a game like this. It can get pretty rough at times. Spark plugs I really do want to keep for Where did I get this dog tag? The scav that I killed a bear. This was in his backpack, wasn't it? Where? What? I don't really want to go back to idea to check for that, but... Because I didn't kill a PMC. Alright, I need 2 more Tarcolas, 2 more herrings. There's 1 and 1. I need hot rods more than anything, though. Hot rods, come on. Oh, no, I got the herrings. That doesn't sound good. I don't need herrings. I need squash. Hot rod, yes. And there's the last Tarcola. Yes, we don't need herring. We need Tarcola, we need hot rods, and we need squash. I mean, I'm tempted to go back towards idea. But at the same time, I don't really need the PMC's loot. Squash. I don't need the PMC's loot. I would rather just keep moving. Did I get my second cola? I did. So I need 1 more squash, and then we just need hot rod. Nice. Now I could just grab. It'd probably be better if I grab the tarp. Yeah, it is like right outside. I can't remember if the hot rod craft is Tarcola, or if that's for max energy. Is there even a hot rod craft? I feel like I should grab the Tarcola, but I think the Tarcola is a max energy craft and not a hot rod craft. I don't even know if I have a hot rod craft, to be honest. It almost sounded like it was over here. That fighting. Yeah, like over here, through back towards idea. And I probably could check back over there and get a nice little kit out of it, but nah. I just don't want to risk it. Gotta stay focused in this type of game mode. Is that a flash drive, or is that just a static flash drive that you can't... Ooh, okay. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, it's just a static flash drive sitting with that one. Yeah. Just static flash drives on the table that you can't loot. Man, not many PC cases this time. That's nice. CPU fans are great too. Is there anything I want to drop to make sure? I guess dog tags. And then I'll do a little bit of drink of that. So I wouldn't want to drop a mag. These are the good mags. Can't even remember what the capacitor barter is. Those could also probably be dropped. Okay, same thing. Max energy. Don't need max energy. I need hot rods. Check the remaining shelves, and then we'll go walk the back of Goshen. Yeah, it's like it's a scav definitely shooting something with that pistol. That was a weird noise. I don't know what the hell that noise was. Pistol? No. Yeah, the audio in this game is a little weird. Not a big fan of the audio hearing capabilities in this game. Sound design is beautiful, but man, they just cannot nail down the sounds and the occlusion zones and the reverberation. It's just a messed up system. And it's a very important system. That's what's rough about it. Is you rely on the audio system for your cues in a variety of different ways. Anything I want to drop for this defuel? Not really. Can of max energy. I can't remember what that barter's for. This bandage is pretty much useless to me at this point now that I have the AFAX, so. Got the weapon crates and toolbox again. We might as well search it while we're here. Ratchet is honestly just money. And I'm not hurting for money. Because I can't buy anything in this challenge. Primarily. Yeah, there's like no one that comes back here. This back area is always a ghost town. Nice wires, I'll take it. Yeah, I would say if I can make one suggestion for an improvement to the AI, both PMC and Zibbo. That was like a large scale Zibbo. That's a little bit big for a lighter. What is that? Fuel conditioners actually. I don't think I need the cords anymore. They're not a priority right now. And having a fountain rate fuel conditioner would be nice. Because those can be a little bit of a pain to find. But if I can make a suggestion towards the improvement to the AI. Again, I don't know what the caps are for. The improvement suggestion would be to have them roam. And all you really have to do is say, okay, where are the quest locations on each map? Doesn't matter what quest, just any quest location. Set points there. And then, where are the extracts? And where are the high-tier loot locations that most people go to, like the typical spawn points? By this time in the game's life cycle, you know where all of those locations are. And then you set, like, you know, 50 to 100 points on the map. Oh. I am heavy. I'm not going to bother with that jump again. Press the button a little late, too. But then have the PMCs wander from each of those points. It doesn't have to be all of the points, but, you know, the PMC spawns in. Just like you have them spawn in with random gear, you will have them spawn in with random quests and loot locations that you want them to go during that raid. And then have them bounce from point to point. Because then what would happen is you would have a more dynamic appearance. Ooh. Of PMCs / scavs on the map. Because in my opinion, you typically, for PvE, you typically run into PMCs in the same spots over and over again. Like if you think about customs, it's going to be Stronghold, dorms, by the factory location, that whole warehouse section there, and then Big Red area. That's it. And yeah, they wander when they hear noise and stuff, but it's... Players don't go in... if you want to emulate players, like real people, players don't just bounce from shot to shot to shot throughout a map unless you're on the specific, like, kill quest. And you can have the AI do that. Say, okay. Oh, this will break my legs. Damn. Missed the... I missed the crate. I'm tired. It's late at night. But you would. I like literally just missed it. Hey, what's up, Sugar Days? Welcome to the stream. Raids are going good, actually. I don't want to jinx it, but haven't died yet. This is the was second or third? This is the third raid of the night. We did streets. Got a couple quests done. I can't remember what they were off the top of my head. Glory to the CPSU was one of them. And then this is the second raid in a row. We're just bouncing to interchange doing hideout upgrade items. Because I've been falling behind on that and haven't put a great focus on it. And then also, I'm trying to hit up Goshen. Just basically running straight to Goshen each raid and getting out, looting the back area for the barter items. And I'm trying to get the Holodilnik, the barter items for the food storage. Because once we get the food storage on this playthrough, we'll be able to start storing the food items that we can barter for important items. So when we die, we can get weapons gear, etc. that require food items. Because right now I have to delete all the food items otherwise. Because that's the last 2 Tarkola we need. That's the last 2 squash. And now we need 7 more hot rods. That's what's going to hold us back. I think we go back in for 7 more hot rods. I'm not going to get it on a single run, but this is a very safe way for me to get this done, and it's the smart thing for me to do. Because I have no way of storing food, and there are a decent amount of barters that require food. Oh, we just got a quest done. Oh. I did not even realize we had an interchange daily. That's convenient, because that's the map I've been going. Jeez. Okay. Free prapper rep, I like it. What does the vents take? Since I don't have the graphic cards, I'm completely fine turning this in and upgrading vents. So that's good. Vents will get us generator 2, because we already have all the crafts. And then generator 2 will get us illumination 3, because we already have all the requirements there. And then Illumination 3 will get us what? There was something that Illumination 3 gave. I can't remember. Was it security? It is. But we still need parts for that. We need 2 more Nixors and the working LCD. We have the barter for the working LCD, so it's just the 2 Nixors. Can I barter for this? No. Okay. That's fine. I think we just go back into interchange. It's working out for me. All right, we got railway extract. I did bring money for the car if I wanted to, which is a pretty good idea, actually. Let's see if we can get into the mall. I am hearing stuff to the right over here. I don't know what it is. But I swear I was hearing, like, footsteps over this way. It has to be the reverberation, like, off my own footsteps. I was, like, hitting the wall. But it really did sound like, someone walking. I'm going crazy. I'm hearing footsteps to the right for some reason. I don't like this approach, but I don't really have an option. Doesn't look like there's anyone here, so that's pretty good. All right. Same loop path, just in reverse. I will check out the weapon spots. I'm not going to jump up top though. I don't feel like it. Empty. All right, let's check barter items. Let's check hideout upgrade items. And then get into Goshen. To check for hot rods. We need hot rods. I don't know what it is, but I keep hearing like a pop or like a footstep in my right headphone. It was happening right from when I started entering the raid. And it's even happening now. Isn't there normally like... Maybe I'm thinking of these boxes, but... I thought there's boxes like right here. And they're not there this time. This raid is really quiet. Is someone trying to shoot me through the wall? Yeah, the sound of this game just... throws you for a loop. Sounded like someone firing a suppressed DVL. Like at the wall I was standing by. That was weird. No toolbox this time. I feel like I do need nuts for something. I don't have them marked, and I don't know why. It might just be for a barter. In fact, that's probably what it is. It's probably a barter that I said to myself I don't need to save anymore. Master set, we already got one. Alright, I want to clear this whole back area out before I actually head into Goshen. Because I don't want anyone sneaking up on me while I'm here. Yeah, let's just clear this all out, just in case. We had scavs that either spawned back here or were patrolling back here. The one raid, and I'd never seen that, so that shocked me. Finally got some fighting. All junk so far. Not a really hot raid. Maybe that'll turn around. Maybe they're saving all the luck to get the hot rods. Another master set. It's got to be an audio bug or something. I'm still hearing in my right-hand side in my headset like a popping. Is that a third master set? I think that is. Nice. Thermometer is good. It's a decent barter. Couldn't tell if that was a voice line I heard just then. Should probably check back here too. Sometimes stuff spawns here. All, no thanks. Yeah, this is a very quiet raid. All right. Come on, give me the hot rods. Little rat cola, cool. Hot rods, hot rods, hot rods. Nothing. There we go. Yeah, we will get this frickin' Holodilnik. One way or another. And that's going to be huge for a hardcore account. That doesn't sound good. That's a little bit too close. There are footsteps very close. Yeah, definite footsteps like right over this way. And I'm not great at telling the sounds of gunfire. So I'm always worried that killer patrolling here. Alright, only one hot rod. That's rough. And I don't have a better way than this to find them reliably. Damn. Yeah, no hot rods. That's rough. Now I'm skeptical about going this way. We're probably fine. Should be good. The fighting was definitely right outside here by the med tents, though. Yeah, there were footsteps, like, really close to here. If I was able to hear those from where I was, they were fairly close. Alright, come on, graphics card. PCB is fine. It's a barter. What else we got? One more PC case. Not a lot of PC cases. Damn. That was only, what, 3? That was a bust. GPU. No. I'll take the hard drive just because I have nothing better. The hard drive does barter for a backpack. So when I die, it's a nice little safety net. Alright. Let's finish our run. Check the shelves on the way out. Come on, give me a nice little weapon upgrade. Okay, that works. Not a whole lot this run. This wasn't a great one. We did get one hot rod. That was pretty much it, though. Not great. That was for me. my pain meds just wore off. I hate that effect. I was saying the other night on stream that I really feel like they should... Oh, I need that. If you have, like, glasses on, they should limit the effect of the rain. I'm just gonna head in here. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just clear out the back of Idea. Head towards the PC tech room over there in the front of Idea. And then go out the front. It is slightly risky because there is a chance that Killa could be... ooh, that's nice. I think I actually need the DVD for a barter. I ran out from what I had. I can't remember what the barter is for. It might be a rig. Now that I'm Ragman level 2. Can't remember, though. Oh, he actually ran out. Yeah, these guys are like magnets to these frickin' bodies. The AI is just programmed to... Ooh, hello. Nice. That's a good pickup. Nice little class 5 in the Karasa now. Hell yeah. I need a strike. I need grenades too. Okay, okay. That's a nice little find. He interrupted me looting something. What was it? I don't even know. Med tools, I have enough for the trade. I think that's for the medical case. And I already have enough med tools. Sorry if I'm being quiet here. I'm trying to listen. Because this is a hot zone. And I did hear fighting and shooting in this direction. Yeah, it looks like someone came through here already. Alright, this is probably the most dangerous part of our little loot run here. The loot up the PCs. If they haven't been looted already. If they even spawn. I'm not seeing a single one here. Wow, no PCs here. There's a motor, though. Do I need another motor? I can't even remember. I don't think so. DVD I probably don't need. Or something like that. If I wanted to, I could take the car extract. Might be the better move, but it also could not be there, so... Alright. Check over here just in case. A lot of times I see scavs just kind of meandering over here. Yeah, it's a pretty quiet raid. There's a duffel bag here. I'll check on the way out. Nope, not there. Okay. There's a duffel bag here. You never know. Duffel bags are nice though. Oh yeah, I need that. Ooh, yep, there's another hot rod. Hell yeah. Duffel bags are probably another good source. I should be... I think I heard a voice line, but I'm just running. No need to be a hero. It's late at night. I'm tired. And, I have, some good items on me. Not a lot, but, it's really not worth taking a fight right now until I hammer out this holodilnick. I need 5 more hot rods. And that's a huge step up for a, hardcore account. Or at least I should say a hardcore Iron Man account where I delete my stash. Sweet. Should be safe from here on out. You never know. I don't know if the AI comes back this way. You never know. But I would say pretty much at this point. Should be out, should be scot-free. Not a bad haul either. We got full inventory. Got some pretty useful items. Not bad at all. Is there anything in this cabin? I feel like I should be checking all these random areas so I know where things could possibly spawn and not spawn. Is there something that could spawn in here? What about this other one? A jacket. That's good to know. Jackets can also give you hot rods if I remember correctly. Matches. I think matches are pretty good for me. 5K rubles is fine. Money on this account doesn't really do much for me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Wow, you can extract all the way out here now. That's nice. GG, good raid. Hey guys, Steve here again. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far in the video, it's safe to say you enjoyed the content. So please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel to help me grow. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2025. Thanks a lot. See you next time.